I never thought that it would happen to me. I mean, I worked 2 jobs.
Well, we just paid our taxes and didn't have enough money, so I asked for help.
After I started getting Social Security, I found out I was low income. I didn't know I was.
I think we would have had to split up the family and really downsize as much as possible. It would have been a real struggle.
SnowCap made it so that we could feed my kids and keep a roof over their head.
I anticipated a bag of pre-selected items to be able to go back and, you can have 2 from this spot or 2 from that and as many fruits and vegetables or whatever. I was like, wow.
Well, there's a lot of things that we don't need that we would rather somebody else get if they need them.
You know what a raisin is?
Both of my kids are iron deficient, so I can get stuff that helps with their iron, like whole grain pastas, like the cereals and that sort of thing.
Yeah, I like it. It's just like going into a store. You can pick what you want. If you don't want it, that's an option too. So yeah, it's great.
Just that little bit of food took my stress level way down.
And when I come back with the food, the kids are they're really grateful and very appreciative.
There's always beans and rice, and there's always meat, there's always milk. And they usually send you out with 4 or 5 bags of food, and I mean, that's quite a bit.
I get excited thinking, okay, what am I going to cook this month? And it is. It should be a celebration because that's what food is anyway. I'll turn it down.
And of course, there's the clothing closet. And they give you, like 10, 15 minutes and about 10 pounds of clothing.
I have a 5-year-old girl and a 1-year-old, and I kept most of my girl clothes, but I have a 3-year-old little boy, and I have no boy clothes. So it was nice when we can go in there and there's, like he's wearing a Star Wars shirt. He loves Star Wars, so he's excited, and I'm excited that it fits him.
It's really a nice place to get something to wear, especially in the cold. They're always there to help.
I owe PGE a bill, and I get one, and it's for $203. And I was talking to Kendra at PGE. She gave me the number of this place, okay? So I called, and I talked to Judy, that just day before yesterday. She said, by the way, we paid your utility bill yesterday. I said, huh? She said, yeah, it's paid. That made me really sleep tonight.
The kindness at the gate is what's, I'd have to say, transcends food.
Like on your own, you feel super judged because of what you're going through, and you never feel that way when you walk in the door here.
I get so much out of this job as it turned out. I was just really looking for a little way to give back, and then I started in the pantry. I was using that 10 or 15 minutes to go around with a little bit of conversation, look that person in the face. By the end of the 10 or 15 minutes, it was kind of a goal to see a person standing a little taller and a little more smile on their face.
It has been a few years since I've visited SnowCap, but I try and make sure that people know how good it feels to give back. You never know how rich you are until you give somebody something that they can't pay you for.
So that's, to me, SnowCap.